Sam, G, Rack, Sam, all on the show. Tom, congratulations. Smash and grab tonight. You held on in there. Alison did you proud. Talk to us.
Does everyone know what I'd say based on the flow of the game? You know, I think I answered that. You know, no, look, that's how you play European away. Like, ultimately, that's how you got to go and play these tough away games. We were never going to go to the Parc des Princes against a team that's 22 games unbeaten in the best form of any team really on the planet. Yeah, I'm not saying it in a French accent, lad. I don't have French in me. But you're not going to their stadium and playing them off the park with the form they're in. You know, you're going to have to sit back, you know, survive some pressure, survive some of their attacks and hit them on the break. And it helps when your goalkeeper's as good as he is. It helps when you've got the best goalkeeper on the planet since 2018. None of this Emi Martinez bollocks. This is the best goalkeeper in the real big moments, away at the best team on form in the world. He comes up with his greatest performance in a Liverpool shirt. I'd say in the first half, we rode our luck. Canate probably should have been sent off. We did let them create one or two decent chances in that first half. The defensive line wasn't all there. But that second half performance, that wasn't luck. We were much better, much more organised defensively. The best chances came from free kicks. You know, still, you know, forced good saves, but they're not clear-cut chances. I don't think they necessarily created a clear-cut chance in that second half. And ultimately, Harvey Elliott comes up with the big goal in the big moments, but we should have had 2 or 3 more chances like that. But when we absorbed the pressure and we're trying to get out, we were so wasteful and so lack and so poor on the transition, which is how you've got to play these games. You've got to take your opportunities in transition when they come. And I thought Jota was probably the best out of the ones that started. Doesn't mean he was good, but he was the best of the ones that started. But Nunes comes on, uses physicality, uses work rate, holds up the ball, allows us to relieve a bit of pressure. And Harvey Elliott, with his first touch, comes up in the big moment. He hasn't played much this season, Harvey Elliott. But that's a sign of a great player who can come up, and when he gets one opportunity in for the first time in almost a month, he takes it and he steps up and he wins the game for Liverpool. And I couldn't be happier. I knew this was how we were going to have to play this game. We rode our luck at times, as any top team does when they have to do this in the Champions League. If you're going away to a top team in Europe, you are not going to sit there and block them out from having a single chance in 90 minutes. Top teams create chances.
Real Madrid do it every year.
Exactly. Atletico Madrid, that's the one that we've been liking to today. This was an Atletico Madrid performance. Jan Oblak was the best goalkeeper in the world for 3 years, because even though Atleti were really good defensively, they still give up 2 or 3 big chances and the goalkeeper to bail them out. That's why you pay the big bucks to the goalkeeper. Today, I couldn't be much happier. We had to go there and get a result to take back to Anfield. We've gone there and taken back the perfect result, because you know what we can do at Anfield? We can play it however we want. We can use the crowd and go and put it on them, try and pin them in. Or if we want to, we can just go ask Alisson to do this again next week and try and limit them again and frustrate them again. But being at Anfield, they'll panic quicker. I just think today, the manager got it spot on, especially his substitutions. Alisson Becker proved why he's the best. The defenders in the second half were exceptional. I thought McAllister as well. Special shout out to McAllister. He was brilliant all game. The amount of tracking of runs he had to do to the likes of Hakimi and Vitinha and Joao Neves. If you look at everyone else, they were just picking up lanes. They were blocking lanes or blocking simple avenues. McAllister was the one doing all this separate man marking stuff. He was exceptional. We went in there and we dropped the clinic. We angered a lot of people today. That we ruined many rival fans' nights tonight, and that warms my heart very much.
Can I quickly just say something?
The only thing that would have made it better, the last thing I'll say, the only thing that could have made it better is if the goal came from a Canate header.
That would have made it better.
Stop.
I just wanted to quickly say something. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly say something. I agree with most of what Tom said, but I actually disagree with the first half. I think Slot got it wrong with the lineup in the first half, because it looked like the team was stuck in 2 minds if they wanted to press or they wanted to sit back. And when you have a striker like Jota, and I know we lambast Nunes, but Nunes was the perfect guy for this game. Hold on. Don't act like I'm a Nunes fan, because I'm not a Nunes fan. But let's not forget what Nunes did last year against Newcastle. We were 10 men down, and he got the win for us. Let's not forget that.
You know how long ago that was? I was streaming from my jail cell. When you said, give me a minute, I want to say something, I thought you were going to say something amazing, but you have let me down.
No, wait, hold on. Let me just finish, and then I'll let you guys go. What I'm saying is that I think he got Slot got it wrong with the lineup. I think we should have just played defensively the whole game and then tried to counter-attack. It was a mess the first half. We got ripped apart. Absolutely. Terry, if you asked me about the first half, I couldn't really tell you. I closed my eyes for most of it. That's how bad it was. But the second half, that's when we got it right. And then I agree with what Tom said. They started create their chances became little, and then the what's it called? They had more possession, but they weren't really doing anything with it.
They resorted to long shots and shots in from areas where you want them to take the shots.
Dembele kept on slicing his shots. And I was like, okay, well, we're right here. But in my mind, I was thinking, are we going to score? Boom. Substitutions, Nunes, Harvey Elliott, brilliant. I'm done.
Listen, there is so much I want to respond to from the initial monologues. First of all, don't try to, baby Kate. Kate is a fraud because she was completely wrong. She shouldn't have said 4-1 to Paris Saint-Germain, completely disrespecting Liverpool's legacy in Europe. Everything that you say about our team, everything that you say about our players, everything that you say about our manager, how amazing he's been. You yourself have said that, Terry. You can't, even if you want to predict a PSG win, you completely have the right to say PSG going to win. But she said 4-1. The issue is the scoreline. The issue is not her predicting a PSG win. So Kate is a fraud. Big up, Kate. We all love you. Big up, Jimbo. Nobel Peace Prize winner as well. Big up to him. Now, let me just say this Arnie Simeone performance right here, Arnie Mourinho, you get me? Arnie Van Gaal, absolutely loved it. This is what it feels like to be an Atletico fan or a Madrid fan, where you watch your team just be absolutely dog shit for the whole game and then pow in one more. Guys, we had one shot on target, by the way. The goal. That's it. We had one shot on target the whole game. I said it was going to be a high-scoring draw. I expected they're going to get score 2. We're going to score 2. It's going to be a high-scoring draw, and then we're going to beat them at Anfield. But Arne Slot went to the Parc des Princes. He trusted not Parc des Princes, and he trusted Alisson Becker, the best goalkeeper in the world, to make those saves, and he made them. He absolutely made all those amazing saves. And here's the thing, when you have a great goalkeeper, you have to trust him. I mean, same way Ancelotti trusted Courtois against us. My biggest problem is, look, there are 2 clubs in England, right? Liverpool, Manchester United. Those 2 clubs will never get same energy from anyone. And I accepted this because we're the biggest. Terry will think his club is the biggest. But I accepted this. Why? Because when Madrid do this, it's European heritage. When Simeone does this, oh, look at the passion Simeone is showing. He's so amazing. Unbelievable. Would you take Simeone at your club? I take him at my club. This is the conversations we get. We go to PSG. We put on a complete shithouse performance. Someone say, oh, are you lucky? Of course we are lucky. 100% we were lucky to win today's game. You think we don't have eyes? They had like 300 million shots, bro. Like, we had 0.15 XG or whatever it is.
They had 27 shots. 27. Yeah,
we own it. I own the fact that I'm lucky. But if the 27 of them shots, and Terry mentioned at the start, if some of those 27 shots, like, with genuinely no exaggeration, about 20 of them were from a completely non-dangerous position, because they had to take those shots because of our defensive structure. Robertson in the first half, I absolutely annihilated him. Second half, he was phenomenal. Trent, same thing. First half, like, I was on his case. Second half, he was unbelievable. Trent today defensively. Both Trent and Robertson, defensive masterclasses today from them. Konate and Van Dijk as well were incredible. I think if, as a Liverpool fan, you want to criticize anyone, we have to be objective and criticize the midfield, because the midfield were unable to pass to save their life, and the 2
not
wingers.
McAllister. Not McAllister. Leave McAllister.
And the 2 wingers today. I am an objective person, and despite the fact I'm a Salah fan, guys, he ate iftar before the stream. Stop trying to like shame Terry into go, oh my God, you're not Muslim. I'm Muslim. Hold that. You get me? And the guy ate iftar before the stream. He just had a shit game. It's okay. It happens. Ronaldinho had bad games. Messi had bad games. Ronaldo had bad games. Wow, Salah's first bad game in 5 months. Oh, let's all put a court case on him. It's okay. The guy had a bad game. We own it. We admit it. I think today it was the back four and Alisson Becker. This was the ones that made the difference. And the thing is that the funny part about the goal is the following. It's been widely reported by all Liverpool journalists that Elliott is leaving this summer and Nunes is leaving this summer. If I said on Straight Facts today, it's going to be a Nunes assist to Elliott to win us the game 1-0, everyone would laugh in my face. But both of them made the difference. Nunes came on, got himself above the pitch. That's why I'm not blaming Jota, because Jota defensively was incredible. The press, everything. I can't say anything wrong about Jota because we didn't create him any chance to begin with. But with Nunes, he won the headers because he's not 5'5", and he passed the ball to Elliott. Elliott, first time shot, pow goal, and it's a complete smash and grab. But it doesn't matter because we've watched smash and grab 100 million times before. And at the end of the day, there's something that was said on BN Sports. I'll end on this. One of the great managers and thinkers of the sport, Ruud Gullit, said at the end of the day, people remember who won the Champions League, not who performed well. Because if I asked you who performed well in 2012 Champions League, no one cares. But everyone remembers Chelsea won it. And that's what matters at the end of the day.